Well, hello there. My name is Maya MacLaine, and I am running for your junior senator here at the University of St. Thomas. I'm a double major in studio arts and art education. I'm also the treasurer of ATPE, which is our education club here at the school, and I love to build props in my free time. And I love to express myself through my works. I love to cosplay. And that's a little bit about me. Why I'm running? Because I've seen so many great things happen at this school, but there's always room to improve anywhere you go. So by running, I hope to make improvements, because although I've seen great things, I've also heard complaints and had complaints of my own. And so I've decided that it's time to do something about it. So what better way than being your next junior senator? As your next junior senator, I plan to listen to the voices of you as students and take those things into consideration and speak up for you guys when we make bills to change things in the school, because I want to make sure that these things are improvements. So please vote for me so we can do that. Thank you so much for tuning in, and may the force be with you.
So, wait. My name is Angel Josue Hernandez, and today I'm announcing y'all that I'm running for Freshman Senate. Let's go, yippee! Y'all can applause, why not? Okay, on a real note though, you may be asking, why in the world I'm running? You know, this freshman, there's a little bit of good idea for UST. So, as a freshman who has many people that are currently in UST, I want to listen. I want to be a voice to all the kilts around our university. I generally feel like I'm able to comprehend what y'all need and necessity. You know, if y'all need something really, if y'all like, Angel, we need a better water system. We need a better AC. We need for my Spanish folks, necesitamos más programas en español, recursos españoles, a lot more for like not only Spanish but different languages. I'm here to provide it. I'm here to speak y'all out, and just have an amazing time. That's what I'm also here for too. For second reason, reason number 2, we gotta make some timeless, some timeless experiences. I am in the studio arts major, so a lot of things come from the creative field. And for me, I have all of these people, all these connections here. So I've been trained to do these cool little events. And so I want to bring it to UST. Because, y'all, I love Kels. That was, it was one of my main reasons I come here, make some history. That's what I want to do. And, hope y'all, support the message. Because God put us here for a reason. No Cristo, amen. And I genuinely will be very grateful for y'all voting for me as your UST Freshman Senate. Make sure you like and subscribe. Not playing, but appreciate y'all. Please vote for me, Angel Josue Hernandez, class of 29, Freshman Senate.
Hello, UST community, and a special welcome to all my sophomores listening to this. My name is John Fu, and as you might have guessed, I'm also a sophomore. If you want some basics about me, my major is currently accounting, and I have English, theology, and philosophy as possible minors that I'm considering because they're really just great interests of mine. So, there's a good likelihood that you've seen me around. You might have had me in your class. You might have seen me somewhere, heard me somewhere, even we even made eye contact. And that's some way people get to know each other. But you're probably wondering, why do I need to vote for this guy? He sits in the quiet corner of the classroom. Maybe he participates a lot and he acts like he's smart, but like, is there anything really going for this guy? You might be wondering why you should even vote for me for this position. Because I do encourage you to vote, even if you're not voting for me. But to put it simply, I've always loved leadership positions. The ones that really get you out there. And for someone like me, with very little experience with socializing with other people, who keeps a select group close of friends, I don't I don't see how else I can improve myself unless I take that risk out there. You know what I'm saying? To take a risk, to ask you, my fellow classmates, to elect me, that takes courage already in of itself. And that's not something everybody's just going to stand there and do and say, I want to expose myself to the entire class that I'm in right now to say that I want your vote and I want you to vote for me for this. It's a big thing to do. But regardless, I want to extend my hand to each and every one of you today to ask you to vote for me, to trust me with this position. I want to let you know that if you have any questions or if you want to chat about interests are a great way to get to know other people. Please come by if I get elected and once I hold office hours. I'd love to get to know you. So, whether or not we see each other on campus or whether or not we actually get to have a conversation for once, I real I realize that like there's a lot I want to give back to the community. So this is my time to do that. Thank you, my fellow classmates, for considering me for sophomore senator for the Student Government Association. I hope I'll have your vote, and even if I don't hesitate to come talk to me after this. At least I've made myself out there. Go Kelt.